Yo, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Posterity Live. Today, we are going to do a 2x3. It's the ultimate 2x3 with hidden stashes like everywhere. Everywhere you can think of, basically, we're going to have hidden stashes. And so, I've done some building videos before. Um, this one is like a conglomeration of different builds, all put together. Um, and so we're gonna show you how to do that real quick. We'll give you a walkthrough, show you what is actually going on. I left the top open. You can do whatever you want with the top. Um, let's get right into it. Okay, so as you can see, I left the top open. You can put, jump ups wherever you want. Um, it's however you want to build this. Okay, it's however you want to build this, however you want to do your personal everything up above. All right, but this is the basic layout. All right, so we've got hidden stash here. Okay, so we can put stuff through the wall. All right, and when we're done putting stuff through the wall, we just put that right in there, and you have no idea that that's even there. Okay, so you're gonna have a door here, but before we do that, I'm gonna show you. Maybe I'll show you. Okay, there is loot in the floor. It's hard to get to sometimes. There we go. All right, so I've actually got two boxes down here. One with rockets. And one with C4. Okay, so you got that. All right. Now, yes, you can see that. But once you put a door on this, that covers that completely up. So you can't even see the crack. All right. So, um, with that in mind, yo, hey, what's up, man?
What are you doing?
I am doing the ultimate build for Rust.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Yeah, so now with this, we've got another one here. Right there. Again, we've got C4 in that one, and we've got rockets in that one. Okay. So now back to this. Let's rip this door off. Rip this box off. Okay. So you're going to be able to put stuff through there, and you're going to do an F1 kill. You're going to spawn in here. You're going to pull stuff out of this box, and you're going to put it in your loot room. All right. So we've got boxes here, here. We're going to rip this box out. We've got storage underneath here. Okay. With more shotgun traps, more storage. Now, if you have a hard time jumping up on this or off of this, what you need to do, okay, so when you're coming down, you just jump, okay, and you'll drop down. And when you're coming up, you just look up and you jump, okay, and you'll come off this, all right, just like that. Alrighty, so then here's another loot room, more shotgun traps, shotgun traps. Okay. And so we'll just get out of here. So this is the front entrance. You're gonna have drop down. You're gonna have your shotgun traps here for anybody that decides that they want to raid through here. Um, you can do your base however you want. I'm gonna give you a few different options. Okay, you can put your furnaces in here like so. You can put your furnaces in here like so. If you do it like this, you know, that's your honeycomb right there. You're going to want to put, you know, your shotgun traps. Now, if you want, you can get rid of this. You can get rid of this. And this can be your jump up for your next floor, you know, or whatever. Out of the way, you can do your jump up right here. And, you know, your TC and your tier 3 right here. That's how I would do it, personally. All right, so let's see how we do this. All right, we're going to start off with, let me get enough room here. Okay, so we're going to build that way. All right, so what we want to do, we start off with a single triangle, or squares, rather. We're going to go 5 triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go with another square. Okay, now with this is the tricky part. All right, now you always want to go to the left. You can see that it changes when I go to the left. Left, right, left, right. You can see that it's shifting. All right, we want to shift to the left, and that will give us this crack. Okay, so that's going to be our start. And so then we can go ahead and snap this in here. And again, make sure you're going to the left. See that? Left, right, or left, right. Okay. All right, and this gives our crack here. Alrighty, so we got our door. Where did I put the door? The door was here and here. Okay. So we are going this way. Now, one of the things that that I didn't do is put the honeycomb in. All right. Okay, it worked out. I didn't know if I was going to be too close or not. And you can do your honeycomb however you want. You know, I'm not going to like give you a tutorial on honeycomb. All right. But so we have got to make everything raised. Now, when you're building this in real life, you probably just want to start out like this. That way you're protected. All right, you got your honeycomb, you got all this stuff going on, so on and so forth. And all of this. Okay, and then you're going to want to put like your walls up. All right, on your honeycomb. That way you're protected. Just go all the way around. We're not going to do that just because I want to show you what we're doing. All right, so we're putting our boxes here. This is where our crack is. All right. Here, here. All right. And then we're going to cover those up. Again, make sure you're snapping these to the left. That way you have your gap. You can see the gap there. Now we are going to be able to see these boxes. There we go. And there's our box. All right. So that's how you do that. Now this other trick. Over here. Yes. That's the honeycomb. This right here goes here. Honeycomb. Comb. Honeycomb. Excuse me. Alrighty then. Seal these dudes off. This is all your honeycomb. Alright. This is where the drop down is going to be, and then there's going to be a drop down right here. Okay. And you'll want to separate this. You will want to separate this here like that. And seal that off. Okay, so that's done. Now, for your hidden loot room, you are going to the wall here. This is where the PC is. This is that hidden loot room. We're not going to put this on just yet. Just to make it easier to place this special thing. Okay, we're going to put a roof right here. All right, now this roof is going to drop this wall down. All right. And we need to craft this right here. And we do need to put a wall here. So we can go ahead and do this. And then we're going to get rid of this right here. Small. As long as we've got this back wall up here, this will stay. All right, now we're going to put a box on this. All right. Now this box placement is a little bit difficult. You know, you're going to have, this is as far out as it goes, and I'll show you the difference. Okay, so if you put it out too far, when you remove this, I mean, it's really going to stick out. Okay. It's really going to stick out. We don't really want that because then it's going to be a little more obvious that there's something there. All right. So you're going to want to play around with this box placement. But it will stop eventually. Okay. And what I do is I get it to stop and then I push it back so that it's almost right back on this point right here. Okay, the point of that. All right, and then we remove that. I probably could have done a little better, but that's going to do just fine for us, I believe. All right, so go like this. Oh, my bad. I put it in the wrong spot. Okay. Remove. So we want to put that right here. My bad. Because if you put it here, then it interferes with your hidden box right here. So that's why I'm doing it over here. All right. There, it wasn't backwards. Oops. Right here. Place that here. This tiny wall. See how well. I don't think that's far enough out. Move that. If you guys know a better way of placing this, let me know. How's that? That might just do it perfectly. Okay. Alright, there we go. We can see it, we can open it up. Alright. So now we're going to go to our loot room. That right here should be our boxes. You can see the gap. There's that. Our boxes are under there. You put your boxes in here. And normally, I mean, this isn't how I normally build my loot rooms. I normally go a little deeper. I put a barbecue grill in front of this, and then a small box in front of that or underneath it. So let's go ahead and F1 barbecue. It is a BBQ, right? Maybe it's just a grill now. No. What the hell? They get rid of the barbecues for some reason? I'm not seeing it. There it is. Oh, they actually spelled it out now. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I normally put a grill in here and a small box underneath here, and I do that all the way around. Okay, normally. We do it like this. Normally do it like this, actually. So that you can actually get in here and access these boxes real easy. But normally you want to put a door in there or whatever so that it makes it easier. And you want your boxes all the way back. Okay, and so this is basically it. You know, you want to... I always put these doors in here just for extra protection. You know, do whatever you want. If you do a garage door though, it's gonna stick out the back. Okay, matter. You know, and so I don't like to use the garage doors because one way or the other, it's gonna stick out. Okay, and you're not gonna be able to hide that. All right. So if you do it on the other side, it's gonna stick out through this way. So if they bust through this honeycomb, they're gonna be able to see it on this side. So I always put a heavy door on, an HQM door. Okay, and I have it coming this way. All right, because you can close it here, rather than it sticking through. If you did it the other way, it'll stick through this honeycomb. All right, you don't want that. You want to be able to close this thing and whatnot. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. You know, you can do whatever you want, but actually, in the official build, I built it like this. Okay. You can do your honeycomb however you want, but always have these shotgun traps. You know, it's just going to save you. It's going to save you a lot. Sometimes it's going to cost the raiders more, you know, more time, because then they're going to have to blow through this area here, you know, to get that out of the way. They can't like throw grenades in there and blow them up. They'll have to shoot rockets in here. Okay, so that's going to increase the raid cost. That is going to slow them down, you know, and maybe counters will come help. And then, like I said, you know, you can do these however you want. You know, I gave you a few different options. It's too close to that building, but so you can, you know, either build it this way and put your put these in here like this. All right. Or you can, like I said, you can put it in wherever you want. But it's all about saving time and effort and space. So you can do it like this. Put your stuff in here. And you can put a jump up in any of these. Okay, you can put your jump up right here if you want. All right. Like so. To the next floor. All right. You know, do that. Do this. All right. You can seal that off if you want. You got your jump up to the next floor. All right. You know, do whatever floats your boat. But this is the basics, you know. And you've got a lot of hidden stuff, you know. You're gonna want to put a wall here, obviously. Okay. You can use this for whatever you want. Drop boxes, extra, you know, for storage, sleeping rooms. You can put. It's all up to you. However you want to do it. You can put your TC in there. I don't recommend it because it's right next to the door, but you know, I would normally put like my TC and my tier 3 right in here. That's gonna do it. I'm gonna put this up on YouTube, see how we do with that. And as usual, tell your mama, tell your papa, tell your friends, come watch House Daddy Live. We got some cool stuff periodically. I show a lot of different games. And you know, I do what I can with what I got. I'm obviously not the best out there. But you know, I'm learning, and so I guess that's the main thing. And hopefully, I'm getting better the more I do this. And so, leave a comment. You know, tell me what you think. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to YouTube and for the Twitch. As far as subscribing, you can, if you've got Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, you can give me your Amazon Prime subscription. It doesn't cost you anything. You can do it once a month for one person. It gives me $2.50, and it costs you about 30 seconds of your time. I do have a video on that, and maybe I'll load it up. I don't know if I have it loaded up on YouTube or not, but I have it on my Twitch, and so go check that out. All right, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Ta-ta.